All right, here we go. Let's see if they deliver. PlayStation. I hope there's some variety from game
Hello
one.
everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate
Hi,
Fox
Jason.
from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping
Can they
Atsu's
match
tale of vengeance
the
front
intro
and center.
of the first game?
We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play.
Okay.
But let's start things off first by talking
Evolved?
about Japanese folk legend,
Oh, love it.
the Onryo.
Love Japanese folk mythical tales. Love it.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Okay. A bit more of a, I say, straightforward tale rather than the kind of culture clash that was Tsushima. This is more about the straight up revenge. It simplifies the story a bit. Let's see if there's any depth.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
I like that.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei Six is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Is this the guy with the voice actor from Blue Eye Samurai? I feel like it is. Also, it's a bit like Blue Eye Samurai, to be fair, the tale.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open-world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or
Check out the graphics.
to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn.
Okay.
Or do you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she
Okay.
makes progress against the Yotei Six, her legend as the Onryo grows.
Is this kind of replacing the birds and the wind chimes then?
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei Six.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. this is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel.
I love the
Vengeance
bounty
quests.
fights in Tsushima, the arenas, the way they were set up. These are a bit different. These are just like standard fights. There was those special ones they had where you went into like an arena and the camera zoomed in. They were awesome. Loving the fog effects there.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Yeah, I think it was these ones. Yeah. Yeah. These are so good in the first game, man. Oh, I cannot wait to explore this world. If you watch any of my other videos, I go to Japan a lot. I spend time in every nook and cranny of Japan. This just looks like a dream, man.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
Did you just set it auto? I think she just set an auto run. Sorry, I was turning the German subtitles off. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Flower streams give Atsu a boost. I love that, just the pagoda poking out the top, going towards it. Oh, it's gorgeous.
The lands around Yotei are vast.
Wow.
It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Okay, combat.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, surigama, odachi, or dual swords? Each
Okay.
is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Old psycho banners.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
Looks like this is basically Blue Eye Samurai, I swear.
Our soil. The soldiers needed more to free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Huh.
Atsu
Nice.
is no samurai or ninja.
The
No,
new weapons
she's
definitely
a lone
changes things up a
wolf
bit.
mercenary
Oh.
who'll use every advantage, every dirty
Wait.
trick.
You can switch between weapons. You don't have to just choose one. Is she switching between... Oh, she is. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
That
Yes.
has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
Wow. I wasn't expecting a multi-weapon system.
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But
Ah.
if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Oh, disarming's a thing. Okay. Whoa.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
Kind of like Team Ninja's weapon switching system, where they have specific weapons that are better against certain stances. Similar vibes. I think that was in Rise of the Ronin and... Was it Wolong Fallen Dynasty? Maybe? Wulong?
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
very similar to the ghost moves in Tsushima.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And
Wait.
Atsu's got an arsenal.
There's guns, isn't there? Yes, there's guns. Woo!
Bounty hunter. A ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Interesting. I love it. Love it.
No more.
Behead him.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Can you command him? Oh, nice. That was sick.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack.
Oh, nice.
Here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game.
Ah, so it kind of
At
brings it all into
campsites,
a...
members of your wolf pack can catch up with you,
Ah.
offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's
Nice.
quest.
So you don't have to like jump around
Not to
between...
leave where you're exploring,
Yeah.
the game comes to you.
Oh, that's a nice little... I like that. That's a nice little tweak.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect
Ah,
for
I missed
building
it.
up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version
Just
of
saying it again gets me
looks
excited.
and fights just the way you want.
Ah, nice. I'm liking the little changes, little
Lore of
tweaks they've
Ghost of
made.
Yotei is incredibly
Excites
special
me.
to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists. If you like what you heard, we're
Ooh,
releasing
look at
2
that.
tracks featured
That must be one of
in
the-
State of Play on your favorite
the-
streaming service immediately after the show.
Looks incredible. Special modes. I wonder what they meant by... Is this accessibility or... camera. Okay, so it's something like photograph
The
mode.
digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
Wow, look at that one bottom left with the focus blur. Woo. Woo.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So,
From the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
Nice. That is what I will be choosing. Amazing. That's the one I'll choose.
生きてたか狼の姫一人残らず息の根止めたと思ったまた会えたな
Look at the lip sync. I'm actually learning Japanese at the moment, so again, super handy.
覚えておけ圧だ
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's
Wow.
State
Amazing.
Kurosawa mode, which emulates his classic black
It's a black and white
films.
mode, yeah. I think first playthrough I could never do this, but I wish I'd done it on Tsushima. I definitely will. If I have time, I would love to go through this in Kurosawa mode for sure.
For Ghost of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins.
Wow.
A mode that puts the camera closer during combat.
Nice.
For a more intense, raw
Oh,
experience along with
yes.
increased mud and
Yes.
blood splatter.
Yes. 1000%
We've
yes.
partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Ichiro Watanabe. Turn
What?
this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed.
What? They're
Watanabe.
so good. That's like, I love 13 Assassins. I love like Samurai. Sorry, I love Samurai Champloo. Are you serious? I don't know how it. Like watching it, I don't know how it quite mixes, but maybe on a second playthrough for sure. Oh, that makes me want to makes me want to watch Samurai Champloo again. Ah, they're gonna be hyped.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
VR? Is it VR? Do they give you an actual samurai sword to go around Hokkaido and kill samurai with? Oh. Oh. Won't lie. Won't lie. Ooh, which one do I prefer? Ooh. I think... oh, I've got enough PS5 joypads. I've got the Pro controller as well. I don't need any more.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay. I have thoughts. I have many, many thoughts. I think ultimately... let's go gameplay first. I think... let me turn the volume down here. I think ultimately... like... how the gameplay has enough changes in it that I think it's going to be fresh. I think having the different weapons and being able to switch and like matching up the switching, and therefore matching it with the parrying, the assassinations, etc., will provide that variety where it doesn't just feel like Tsushima all over again. And I think that's really important. How the assassination or ghost skills are different as well, I think will be important because it's a big part of the gameplay. The other thing is the card system is interesting. I didn't quite get the card system on first view. I just think it's a little bit of a different system to the general exploration system they had. That is a, let's TBC. Let's see how that works compared to, let's say, following a bird or a fox or the wind chimes or whatever. But again, at least they're trying something different. The last thing is a story, which is on the surface much more simplified, but also I think allows for a lot more emotion, a lot more sadness. I think the whole culture clash between Jin Sakai and his uncle, sorry, I forgot his name, was superb. I think it was amazing, especially with the way it was like put into the ending and everything. I loved it. This is definitely more tug at the heartstrings type of stuff rather than cultural, kind of being loyal to your birthright or being loyal to your ancestry, which is something really brave to do in a video game. I thought, well, this is a bit more, I won't call it basic, but we've all done revenge tales plenty of times. But the bit where you can switch between past and present and see the story, I think will give you like a deep emotional connection to the story. It should do if the voice acting's good, if the animations are good and everything. It should give you a connection to the story that makes the revenge feel deeper and more moving. And that's the hope, at least. Overall, I've seen enough there with the music, with the camera mode, with the Samurai Champloo lo-fi beats mode. It just shows that they understand the type of people that love Tsushima, that love this type of game or cinema. Clearly they get it. Super excited. October the 2nd. Amazing. Let me know what you thought of that. Keep all the BS out of the comments, man. Nobody can be bothered with that. Take care, guys. Peace.